Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a brand new episode of Lego Brick Adventures in Lego Dimensions Year 2. And of course, we are still in the Sonic world. That's what those noisy rings are all about. And of course, our team for today is Bane, whom I had on the team yesterday, or the last episode. And a lot of people are like, dude, you took him off so quickly. Play as Bane more. Please, 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 please. So listen to you guys. Here you go. There's more Bane. I know a lot of people want to see more Lord of the Rings characters as well. So I'm going to try to do my best to add some of them. Maybe on the next episode, actually. So, who else is on the team? Well, we have Eris right here from the Legends of Chima, Sonic, of course, representing the Sonic world itself, and Wildstyle to help us out. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, I did find the location that allows us to actually enter the inside of this building, which was right down here. There it is. So, let's go on ahead and enter and begin collecting some gold bricks. Of course, the goal for the day is to at least get 4 gold bricks. If we could get 5, maybe even more than that, that would be amazing. I'd be really, really, really happy if we could get 5. That would be just absolutely stellar. So, with that in mind, let's get rocking and rolling. And by the way, guys, of course, again, if you guys enjoy the videos, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it really, really would help me out a ton if you guys leave a like, because the main reason is that it really, really does help me out a ton in terms of knowing, like, what are you guys enjoying, what you want to see more of. So, when you think, like, oh, my voice wouldn't matter, it doesn't matter what I think, it absolutely does. Take the moment to let me know, like, hey, this is something that I'd like to see, and so on and so forth, by leaving a like. So, again, if you guys are enjoying the series and you want to see it continue into the future, please leave a like. Is Bane just, like, constantly catapulting himself? Do you guys see that? I think he is. Okay, so it seems to me like blue goes in the left, and then it's red and yellow. Okay, I got it. That's pretty simplistic. So let's hit the keystone again to power things up. So I'll place Sonic in the middle, and then I'll use Bane, and I'll use Wildstyle. Okay, so let me double check again what it was. I think it was... Wait a minute. Let me just catapult ourselves up. So blue is on the left-hand side, so I think that we could change Bane to that. Can we not become blue as Bane? Huh, okay. Maybe because he's a big fig, you can't actually go into that form. Alright, but we have that figured out. Now, what was it? Red on the left-hand side, so let's switch to Wildstyle. And we'll place red there, and then Sonic will turn that yellow, and look at that! Alright, fantastic. Look at that. We have part of our challenge figured out. I wonder what waits for us ahead. Let's find out. Bane is very anxious, obviously, because he just keeps running into everything. Like, I don't know what's up with him. He just, like, is having his own little party and fun. Alright, so what have we here? Is this another keystone? I think it might very well be. Let us find out. So we're going to need to rotate this round and round. And then this also. I do see something below. It looks like some sort of a pattern down below. So I think we're going to need to rotate these probably twice, both of them, just based on how much they've moved so far. It seems to me like if I had to make a prediction, I'd probably say about 2 rotations on each one of these. So it looks to me like the left-hand side is green. Then we have blue and yellow. Okay, cool. Now, what I'm wondering is where's the keystone that I need to activate? So, do I just go back to the same keystone, or is there another one? That's what I'm wondering about. I can't go down here, so it must be then that we have to do the same one again. So it's green, blue, yellow. Okay, I think I got this. So let's hit the keystone again. If I can use it, let's find out. Oh, wow. I think this is actually the first time that we've ever done a challenge where you're able to use the same thing twice. That's very, very interesting. So we have that as yellow, and then we need to turn the... Which side? I guess this side to green. So we'll make it blue first, and then make it green like so. Wait, what? Okay, I am sort of a little bit confused. That. And then this. Okay, I'm really confused right now. There we go. I was trying to get the correct color combination, but it kept changing from one to another, and I just wanted to make it green. I was like, what's going on? Luckily, we have things figured out. And I think there's a third challenge up above, it looks like to me. So, let's move along all the way up. Ooh, would you look at that? If it isn't some extra studs, that's always nice. Let's get rid of this droid. And my guess is that this is where our third and final keystone puzzle will be. But again, I have to say, like, I'm very pleasantly surprised by the fact that we've got something very new. We've never, at least to my recollection, I don't remember reusing. It looks to me like it's purple on the right-hand side. So if I'm right, I feel pretty confident about just going for it. Yeah, so it's red on the left, blue in the middle, and purple on the right. But what I will say is, again, I don't recall off the top of my head anytime that we used the same exact keystone multiple times. So that's definitely quite cool. I'd love to see that implemented into future levels as well. So I would absolutely be a fan of that. Now, I forgot what it was on the left. I know that it's purple. I think it was red. I'm pretty sure that it was red on there. Then we make this blue. Oh, whoops. I need this red, and then I need this to be purple. There we go. All right, I think we got it. And is that challenge complete? I think we done diddly did it, guys. So again, you see, like I said before, these are definitely much, much more challenging in the sense that all the Sonic level, or the Sonic hub world elements have been quite time-consuming. Like, they're definitely not easy. They definitely require quite a bit of time and quite a bit of diligence and work in order to unlock things. So that certainly has been a very, very unique experience, because in a lot of the other hub worlds, like Gremlins and such, we've been just, like, going through them so easily that it's very weird to have so much difficulty with some of the gold bricks. But we certainly are experiencing some difficulty in this hub world. So let's see. It looks to me like green is on the right, purple is on the left, but I can't see what the middle one is, and that's really what I need to get a view of. So I'm trying to get this rotated to its proper position. Just to get a... Oh, man, I can't even get a hint of what the middle is. I want to say it's blue, but I can't tell. Quite honestly. Let's see, I'll just keep rotating it around and around. Okay. So I think we almost have this figured out. I know that it's green and purple on the two other sides, but there we go. Okay, so it's red. Cool. Alright, so that should be pretty simplistic. So red in the center. So I'm gonna, whoops, play. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit you. To hit you? I can't talk. To hit you. So red in the middle. Just like so. Is it purple on the right or purple on the left? I just want to double check. Purple on the left. Okay, cool. So then for green, I guess we could turn you yellow, and then we will turn wild style blue, then add a little bit of red to that, and add a little bit of blue to that. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is challenge complete. That was like a lesson in the chroma keystone, because we basically did pretty much all the combinations that you could get, which is really, really cool. But that was pretty cool. That was definitely quite an enjoyable process, and that brings us up to 19 out of 28 gold bricks. Not too shabby whatsoever, which means that at this point we are missing 9 gold bricks. Now, of course, the goal for today is to collect at least 3 others, maybe even 4 or 5 other gold bricks, which would be ideal. That would be so awesome if we could get that many gold bricks. I would love that. That would be super duper sweet. And, of course, if we do reach that threshold, that would then mean that we, let's see. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I keep trying to hit the post, but jump into the circles of stars. There we go. Did I do it correctly? We're going into a special stage. That sounds cool. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We've got Bane running along. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Okay. I love that. All right. So we need to get 30 rings. Okay. How difficult can that really be? I mean, I can't imagine that being particularly challenging. We're already at 45. Okay, well now we have to avoid some damage, so that's the key there. Alright, we got cool there. Get 100 rings. Here we go. Move a little to the sides to make sure we are collecting some rings in the process. Ow! Jump! Oh, just barely. Okay, we got the cool. The A-OK. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? 180? That is insane. Okay. There better be another opportunity to gather some rings, or else we're not going to succeed. Oh, I honestly thought we could make that jump. Oh, silly me. Careful. No! I'm so sorry. No, not enough rings. Can I try once more, please, game? That was a really fun extra stage. Like, I have to say, so far, as frustrated as I get with the Sonic world, which has happened a couple of times now, especially with the races. Like, the racing is definitely frustrating at times. The Sonic races, I should say more specifically. But I have to say, I really am enjoying the variation of elements that we are getting to experience in this stage. Like, it's really, really quite a bit of fun. Like, the entire hub world offers so many cool, unique experiences. I've really, really, really enjoyed my time with it. And I have to say that it's definitely up there as, maybe it's not my favorite hub world quite yet, but it certainly is up there. Like, it might very well be the absolute best hub world of the bunch. So, that's just my personal opinion, of course. Alright, so we're 37. That's not bad, but we definitely want to up our score a little bit, especially considering our ultimate goal is to reach 180. So we're well aware of what's coming up now. So now I'm being like a lot more diligent about... Okay, are you serious? I already messed up? Wow, we did better with Bane than with Sonic? Are you serial? You see, that's what happens when, I guess sometimes like you overthink things. I like kind of like got overly anxious about that, where I was like, okay, I'm gonna be super careful, to the point where I started just making so many errors. So I'm just gonna play as Bane because I think he's a big fig. So well, not that I think he is a big fig right now. So I think that's a little bit easier to gather more studs as him. So in that regard, I think that it's just easier to complete this challenge. Like, look at that, our score's at 52. We got before this 37. That's a much better score. So if we can keep that up all throughout, that would be awesome, of course. So absolutely recommend using a big fig if you have one for this sort of challenge. Are you serious though? Come on. How did I land on that? I should have totally jumped over that. Okay. Same. I can't even control that. Okay, not bad. At least a few. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst time to jump! No way. Please stay. Okay. No! No! Oh, we did it! Yes, 183, just barely. I'll get that gold brick. Yes! Oh, Bane, you're awesome. Oh, I was so worried. I was like, no way. I was like, really? Because that last explosion, every time you run into an explosion, by the way, maybe I should have explained this because I didn't really touch on this, but if you run into the explosions, it takes away a certain number of rings. So I was terrified because I was like, oh no, that's going to knock us lower than 180, so we would have failed again. Oh, luckily though, that was not the case, so I'm really, really super happy that we managed to complete that successfully. That was absolutely awesome sauce. I'm so happy beyond belief with that particular performance right there. Where are we going? Are we not going up? There we go. That's what I've wanted to do. Wanted us to move up. Moving up in the world. And wait. This is where we just came from. Okay, let's just use a flying character and get out of there, because we still need to get at least a few more gold bricks. Like 2 more, ideally. Maybe 3. 3 would be really nice. I do want to attempt the race down here. This one down here we have already successfully completed, right? Yes, we have. This one, on the other hand, we have not. Wait, what? I am such a buffoon. You don't have to do this race with Sonic? Wow, that is so lame-o. Had I known that, I would have... Oh, wow. Well, now I feel like a buffoon. Because I think now it will be probably pretty easy to do. Honestly, all things considered. Because having a flying character, completing this will be probably relatively simple. Wow, I am honestly blown away by the fact that I did not realize this till this moment. I just thought since it had like the giant Sonic image, it was like, oh, you can only do this as Sonic. But I guess this is almost like a cheat code where it's like, hey, if you're having a difficult time or you're finding the camera frustrating or anything, you can just complete the challenge this way. Well, if you don't run into the giant bees like I just did. So that was a little bit of an error on my part. And there we are. How fast did we need to complete this, though? That's my only concern, is that maybe I won't complete it on time. And there we go! Woohoo! So, done diddly done! That race has been complete. That was insane. I honestly did not think that was going to go that well. I was like, this is going to be tough with a flying character. I'm going to be going too slow. But nope, we got that done very, very, very quickly. And quite honestly, very easily, too. Whoa, did that just destroy us? That's an instant kill, or did we only have one heart left? That's crazy if that's an instant kill. That's so strong, that platform there. Wow. Okay. Note to self, don't mess with that thing. But we have cleared out this, so that's no longer a concern. I did want to check if we did this race up here. I just honestly, for the life of me, do not remember. Yes, we have. Okay, so that's something that we do not have to be worried about. What is this? Can you ride this hot air balloon? I've never tried this. Oh. Wait, does this move? Move? Do something? Can we just get like a picture? Nothing. Nothing at all. No rewards, nothing at all. Just a couple of cool penguins chilling out. Alright, so let me take a look then down below, because I know that there are a few more missions that we have not tackled. So I definitely would like to do maybe a mission. There is one somewhere down here. If we could find it, that would be great. Oh, hello. Ooh, it's Shadow. Hello, buddy.
It turns out is not what Maria asked for at all.
Awkward. He's like, revenge is not what I should have done. It's like, well, probably should be paying attention next time, dude. All right.
Yes, I've saved the world a few times. Yes, I'm the ultimate life form.
Well, yes, you're the most modest
the only
hog
way to
in the world.
People to live their dreams is through the medium of flower arrangement.
Really?
But where to begin? I know nothing about flowers, let alone
The world's
how they
most
should be
modest
arranged.
hedgehog
What?
is
You think you can help me?
very interested in flowers. Okay, didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, what you want us to
You'll
do?
need to hone your senses in order to find the ultimate flowers.
Ultimate flowers? They're down here, no? They're on our mini-map, so I think we can just find them using that. Okay, are these ultimate flowers? Are you happy with these? Oh, okay, I got this. We're gonna use our wild style abilities to hone in on the
These are
ultimate flowers.
we need. Now
What is
to
this all
figure out
about?
which will look best where? It has to be the ultimate arrangement. Are you
Oh,
really up to the
cool.
task,
So
or
it's
are
like an
you just
actual little
another
cargo
fake?
mission as well. That's awesome. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of the mission that we did in the Mission Impossible world, where we delivered those like giant crates. So a little bit similar in that regard. Again, the more variation in missions, the merrier, because sometimes it just feels a little bit redundant in some aspects, you know, where you're like, oh, well, like I've done that type of mission so many times over. So it just feels really, really awesome, in my opinion, and refreshing when you get
We
something
didn't really have
new to do.
flowers aboard the space
So
colony.
I'm a big fan,
Is
big
this
fan.
kind of object their this is the ultimate position.
Do you like that one? Okay, perfect. I'm glad you're happy. Now, let me try to get these other flowers and find their ultimate positions, as you say. And there are a couple... Whoa. I was so focused on the minimap, I didn't even look where I was flying. We just like face first. Just bumped in. I'm like, probably should have not gone there. So where is this spot? I'm a bit confused. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it must be right here. Wow, that actually is a pretty cool spot. Like, imagine right over the water like that. Speaking of which, we have not really explored the underwater areas of this hub world, so we're going to need to do that on the next episode for sure. I mean, like I said, the next episode is going to be our final episode in this hub world, because we're going to collect whatever many or however many gold bricks we're missing on the next episode. So I'm thinking that if we get this one, and maybe we have the time for one more, but based on the way things are looking, it's probably going to be our final mission right here and our final gold brick of the day. That would leave us with, I think, what, 5 gold bricks for the next episode? So that's not too shabby. I think we'll be able to pull that off. With that in mind, though, let's place our last, but certainly not least, flower. And I don't know if he's happy. Does he want us to bring more? Oh, okay.
This, an arrangement containing the ultimate flowers. I think even
I wish he would be talking to us instead of just turned with his back. I guess maybe that's just him being cool. He's like, I gotta talk to you from my back, because I'm so ultimately cool.
I won't rest until I've seen Maria's wish through to the end. Thank you for helping me fulfill that wish. Huh. You're not so bad after all. Take this. I thought it was a Chaos Emerald, but it turned out to be a faker.
I'm just picturing him like trying to figure out if it's a Chaos Emerald. That must have been pretty hilarious. Just him like trying to like bite it, like trying to figure out like how to make it work and everything, but it just wouldn't work or cooperate with him. That must have been a pretty hilarious sight. So, with all that in mind, ladies and gents, this will conclude today's episode of Lego Brick Adventures for LEGO Dimensions. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please don't forget to leave a like. I also do certainly hope to see you guys here next time. On the next episode, it will be, like I mentioned just a moment ago, our final visit to this hub world, because no matter what, I promise you guys, we will collect the 6 remaining gold bricks that we need in this particular hub world. So that will be our goal for the next episode. Thank you all so very much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly had a whole bunch of fun on today's episode. And as always, of course, I hope to see each and every single one of you lovely, lovely folks here next time. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.